Andrea Adelson with ESPN.com here with Florida State defensive back Lamarcus Joyner after the Seminoles' big win over Pitt. Lamarcus, the story of the game was your quarterback, Jameis Winston. Almost perfect, only 2 incompletions, 5 touchdowns, over 300 yards. What did you take away from his performance in his very first game as a college player?
I mean, in my opinion, the guy do that against one of the best secondaries in the country every day, week in, week out, in scrimmages and practices. So with that being said, it's no surprising to see him come out here versus Pitt's defense or whoever we may go against, because he's doing against the best week in and week out. So it's something that this organization expected of him, and we was just excited to see him be able to convert it from practice to the game. So it wasn't no surprise.
You got a complete effort out of your offense, a complete effort out of your defense in the first week of the season. How would you critique the performance of your entire team?
I just say on special teams, I lost the ball. Guys got to critique their technique. We got to protect each other. I feel like it's some things defense left out on the table, new defense, new schemes. We have to critique our techniques, alignment, assignment, and be able to play without thinking. I believe it was a lot of thinking out there tonight. First time running this defense, but I believe we'll get that together. And with the offense, we left 3 touchdowns out there on the table that we could have had. So it could have been a bigger score, bigger score difference. So, and it's a lot of things we got to do. First game, a lot of emotions, guys out there, ESPN, you the only game on TV. So there's a lot of emotions go with that. So once we critique those things and just play with our mind, we have the athletic ability, we'll be a great football team.
Pitt came out and scored first. They punched you in the mouth. I know Coach Jimbo Fisher said that. How did you guys just keep your poise and not get rattled and come back and reel off the win?
We was pretty disappointed because before we went out there, Coach Fisher kind of dawned on that, don't get punched in the mouth first, and that's exactly what happened to us. But we was able to go on the sideline and just say, hey, just calm down. A lot of emotions out there. We know what you guys going through. I mean, first time opening up against a good D1 school in a while, around here. We normally open up with lesser opponents. So to be able to go out there, those guys at home field advantage, those guys emotionally pumped, and they come out there and throw the first punch. And we knew what to expect, so we was able to handle adversity. That's something we had to fix from last year. We wasn't able to encounter adversity, but we went over that in the offseason on how we had to, go against adversity, and we was able to counteract it tonight.
Great. Thanks, Lamarcus. For more on Florida State, keep it right here on ESPN.com.